Oliver had never left the door. Oliver stared at Tommy, the boy he had forgotten. The brother he had abandoned. Tommy smiled. You finally remembered. Oliver stepped forward, but Margaret grabbed his arm. Don't go through. Oliver looked at her. Why? Margaret's face filled with fear. Because the person standing beside you isn't Tommy. Oliver froze. He slowly looked back. Tommy was still smiling, but something was wrong. His eyes were completely black. Oliver stepped backwards. The room changed. The fire, the screaming, the red door. It all came back. Oliver remembered everything. He and Tommy had opened the door together. But when something came through, Oliver ran. Tommy stayed behind. Oliver had spent 20 years believing he had escaped. But he hadn't. The door had followed him. The messages, the keys, Margaret, everything had been leading him back. Tommy reached out his hand. You promised you'd come back. Oliver looked at the red key. Then at the door. Then at the thing wearing his brother's face. He finally understood. The door didn't want Oliver. It wanted what was inside him. Oliver threw the red key into the fire. The entire building began to shake. Tommy screamed. The red door started closing. Oliver grabbed Margaret's hand. Run. They raced towards the hallway. Behind them, something was crawling through the closing doorway. Oliver reached the front door. He turned back one final time. Tommy was standing in the red doorway. His face had changed, but for 1 second, Oliver saw his real brother. A frightened little boy. Oliver whispered, I'm sorry. Tommy smiled and said, I know. The red door slammed shut. Everything went silent. The next morning, the red door was gone. Margaret was gone too, and Oliver's flat looked exactly as it had before. For the first time in 20 years, he thought it was over. Then he noticed something on the floor. A small red key. Oliver slowly picked it up. His phone buzzed. One final message appeared. Unknown. You closed the door. A second message appeared, but you never locked it. Oliver looked towards the hallway. There was no red door. Just a wall. Then, 3 slow knocks came from the other side. The end.